Damn you kids, keep off my grass. Hey guys, good morning. How we doing today? I'm here with Dr. Viori,
Hello?
and I'm looking down at one of Dr. Viori's traps, I guess. You want to try to explain this for everybody here? Because I know I can't.
Oh, are you looking down at the little X?
Yeah, I'm looking down at the little X.
Okay, that's the experimental, trap that I've set up here. I'm not really expecting it to figure into the defenses for the day 28 horde that's coming here in another hour or so, game time. But the idea is there's a pit trap in the
Shit, I
middle.
broke my leg.
Oh no.
Well, it was stupid. I jumped down because I wanted to see the. Let me see here. Oop, wrong button.
But
It's a
should the
spray.
horde
It's a
come
sprain leg. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
should the horde come from the west or maybe even the east, we might use that. The idea is to kind of funnel them in toward the middle by standing on the grate of iron bars suspended over the top of the pit trap, and then shoot down on them. So maybe it'll work, but I doubt they'll come from that direction. In the past, they've always come from the north.
Right. Well, and the thing is, you're up to day 29 now, so cop spitting is going to be a big, or puking, I mean, it would be a big thing.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the build, though, particularly if you could build up like on my tower and maybe expanding it out some more. Excuse me. I think it could be fun. Put a pit in there down so far and maybe even run some towers, I mean, some tunnels down underneath there. I don't know. I think that shows some promise, but I need to come over and get some bandages now because, like a dumbbell, oops, I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going the wrong way? Where am I at? I'm lost. Okay, I'm back now. I need to put a bandage and a splint on my leg.
Oh, okay. I don't know
Cobblestone
if there are
is.
any splits in the chest in the storage unit, but I'll give you some here.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
put
coming
some
around.
in there. Yeah, there aren't any splints in there, but now there are.
Now there are. Magic. Magic.
But yeah, you could actually expand that design a bit, increase the length of the arms or the walls, and you could create a tower on top of it that um, would serve as a base, possibly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of like that design. Excuse me again. I'd be interested in trying that in my world too, and make it a little larger. And the disadvantage I have now, or advantage, I guess depends how you look at it, is that with my current build, I can be sitting in the penthouse now, and Buffy and I can be enjoying our beer and our blueberry pie, which is an odd combination to be eating. But anyway, they just don't even notice me. They just the little witch will just sit down there and scream and holler, and well, she doesn't scream, she just can't find me. And oh, that felt good. And eventually we'll go out on the balcony and shoot them. Shoot her or have them show up. So you said something about you made another tunnel, another escape tunnel or something?
Right. Um, in addition to the exit tunnel that takes me over to the former bunker, which is now my mini bike garage,
Right.
I also added a tunnel exit that lets me travel underneath the white brick building that serves as the support for my garden and
Right.
lets me exit out beyond the perimeter of spikes over by the passing gas to the west.
Okay, so I'm coming. Oops, I went the wrong way again. I should remember to. Oh, there you are, right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to it from over here then,
Yes. If you go down that hatch and just head west,
and head west. Oh, I see, right here. Yeah.
there's one ladder that leads up into the white brick building, but beyond that, there's another tunnel that leads westward uh, to a ladder that extends up beyond the perimeter of spikes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. That's good. I like that. That's sweet. I like that. Well, you can't have too many escape routes, I don't think. Especially when you're dumb and jump off too high a spot and break your or sprain your leg. So, excuse me. Well, I just had my level or my day 29 horde and haven't got the video posted yet, but it will be soon.
Hmm.
Maybe tomorrow, I can't remember. But anyway, the doctor invited me over here to show me this. And you guys got any comments on it? How you think you're going to upgrade it or change it? Be sure to leave them down below. We'd like to know. It looks like the advantage would be is that they might funnel better. Uh, the disadvantage for my tower is every once in a while they get to beating on one wall. Where this, maybe if you just even put a row of iron spikes along the sides, if they walked along the sides as they're coming to you. I don't know, I kind of like this idea. This might work pretty sweet. Ooh, big lag spike. Big lag spike.
Yeah, this is really just an experiment. I was
Yeah.
just seeing if I could get them to fall into the pit,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
I can, in fact, do that, but I have to be standing more or less suspended above the pit for them to come after me.
Right.
I can't manage to, well, consistently, I can't get them to come through the middle of the pit if I'm outside kiting them around. Now, you might be
Okay.
able to do some things creatively by extending the length of those arms or use, barbed wire or something to encourage them to path in. But
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
think the real success story with this is um, if you're over the pit, if you're physically located over the pit and they're coming toward you.
Right. Right. Yeah, this would work great. What is it? You don't get cops till 21. Is that right? I can't remember.
I think that's the first we saw of them in this world.
Right. So really, you could probably build that out of wood. And if you're standing in the middle and they just track to you, if you zoom a little higher, up to day 21 until cops show up, that might be a real viable defense. Or even if you could, like you say, you make those little wings or little X's longer, maybe you could stand on the other side and force them to walk through that, since they usually choose the easiest path. Oh, we're like 2154 here, guys. And you think they're going to come from the north again, huh?
I think so.
Excuse me, guys. Got
I'd
a
like to
frog in
be
my throat.
surprised, but I suspect they'll come through in the north again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I'll stay over here on the south side and look just in case. Might get to see your trap in action. You never know.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, guys, like I said, if you guys got some ideas or comments on this, let us know. I want to try out a few more things in this world where, well, our world, my world, and that's kind of what we're doing right now is just checking some things out.
Okay, it looks like they're going to be coming from the northwest this time.
Northwest,
I
okay?
see I see dogs coming tracking across from the northwest. Yep, I've got dogs.
I don't see them. From northwest.
That's
Oh, I
right.
see them now. I see them now. Okay.
Yeah. Interesting. They're coming across perimeter now.
Oh, that was a lively shot. Now that one feral tracked around the building.
Yes, he did.
Man, look at them cops spawn in.
Lots of cops and dogs.
No kidding. He's gonna blow up. Oh, that cop just spawned and went around the other side of the building too.
Interesting.
That's interesting how they're spawning over there. Or heading that direction. I think they both had the same cop targeted.
Yeah, they seem to be going for that white brick building.
Interesting. I wonder why.
More cops.
Yeah, I seen them. Yeah, for some reason they really don't like that other building. That's interesting. Really don't mind if they blow up and take out their partners.
No.
Uh-oh, incoming bee. Missed him. Got him?
I think so.
Good job.
Oh, now some spiders. But yeah, they're going around on the other side.
I wonder if they're pathing away. Because I don't hear them tearing anything up over there.
I don't either.
Yeah, that was a bad shot there, Doctor. That was a terrible shot. I wasted some of your ammunition. Yeah, they're tracking right over there. Did you run over to take a look?
Yes. I've moved over onto the west side of the.
Are they attacking the building over there?
Doesn't look like it.
Did they just walk on by?
They're getting hung up on the spikes beneath the building. There are spikes on the west side. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to oblige me with my interest in testing the X trap.
Yeah, but they don't look like they come any further, though. Isn't that weird? There's no spikes over here broken. Wow, that is
Yeah.
so weird.
Well, if we reach the end of it, I'm going to pop down there and land on some hay bales and
Good luck.
see what's what. No significant damage to the west side of the brick building. White brick building. Hmm.
Wow, that is weird. Where'd they go? Did they just despawn, I wonder?
I don't know. I don't understand it. Oh, it
Well,
looks
you
like we've
know,
got
go ahead.
crawlers here.
I had that. I still say that pharaoh that spawned inside my pit area. That's exactly what happened. I don't think he. Well, there wasn't any damage where he could fall in there. Then I was watching Rongo the Bull's video today. Of course, by now all of you guys would have watched his video, but he came back from his adventure and man, they are inside his base. They had actually spawned inside his base, kind of like that um, Feral had done on mine, and they were tearing that thing up. I mean, they just He didn't die, thank goodness. But man, if you guys haven't watched his video when they tore his base up, you really should, because it's amazing what they did. Well, okay, so if you build another one of these, build it on the north side.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right, cool. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I kind of like this design. I want to play around with this, I think, and hopefully you guys will give us some feedback too, what you think we could do. So I guess, Doctor, you want to say goodbye?
All right. Bye.
All right, guys, thanks so much. Leave a like down there, comment, subscribe to follow along with us. And as always, please share with your family and friends on your favorite social media. This is the Curmudgeon, almost choking to death, signing out. Bye bye.